Good morning. So today I want to start a reading vlog. I don't know if it'll be a 24-hour reading vlog, but it'll definitely be a lot of reading because it's so hot outside that I'm going to just stay inside and read in the AC. And I want to show you guys the books that I've chosen. Some I've already started actually, so we'll see if I can read more than this because I didn't bring that much down. I don't know. So because it's Pride Month and Indigenous Month, I've chosen Jonny, Appleseed by Joshua Whitehead. This is a short little novel that I've already started a little. I'm about less than a quarter's in, so I'm just gonna finish this today, probably. This is about a young indigiqueer / two-spirited individual who is going back to his reservation for the funeral of his stepdad, and he's been living in the city for a few years and he's just navigating the thought of going back. So far what I've read is he's talking about memories of his grandmother, his kukum, and family life and what makes the res a home. So like food and also like the differences in the way people are, the value system and stuff like that. So that's what it is so far, and it's really nice. So far it's really based in like short memories, but hopefully like we'll see him make his way to the res. Then I've also picked up 3 of the Heartstopper series. I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure the 4th volume is already out everywhere except here. I don't know what's going on, but it's only available in December for us. I do not know what, maybe it's the publisher, I don't know. But I'm going to read these. I don't know if I should just read 2 or all 3. We'll see. This is also a queer storyline of 2 boys falling in love. So I'm very excited to read this because it looks so cute and people love it. So yeah, I'll read all 3 of these, I think. I think I'm gonna actually read one of these right now because I'm so excited. I've been waiting. So yeah, I'm gonna read these and then I don't know. I might pick up another Indigenous author, or depending on like how much I read today, maybe tomorrow I'll go to the bookstore, not the bookstore, the library, and pick up a book for my book club. We're reading The Witch Elm. So I think it's like a bit of a thriller, and I also know that it's like a despicable protagonist maybe, or like an anti-hero kind of thing. Or maybe it's just one of the characters is very hateful, something like that. But yeah, so we'll see about that tomorrow. Now I'm gonna make a smoothie because I'm starving, and then I'll start with volume 1. That was so good. I went through all the emotions. Like, I just felt what they were feeling. I was like blushing. I was like butterflies in the stomach. Like, this is so cute. And yeah, I love the way there's a lot of just emotion shots where there's not even dialogue, but just like looks. Or like thinking about a memory, or like, I just love it. It was so good. I can't wait to read the next one. But right now I think I'm gonna pick up Jonny, Appleseed. I'm still like giddy about it. It was really, really good. Now I know why everyone was into it. Like, this is really so cute and heartwarming, and yeah, Are they gonna make a show? Like, they have to make a show about this. I want to see it like on screen. Like, I have a little movie in my head, but I want to see like actors playing these roles. So cute. Okay, I gotta stop. I was smiling the whole time. My cheeks hurt. Okay, so I'm about halfway through this book. I'm at chapter 25. I don't know if that's halfway chapter-wise, but it's about halfway in the pages. Oh wait, no, it's not. I'll read a bit more, then I'll be halfway. Okay, so I am now halfway. Whoops. Yeah, this is like a harsh and sad reality that a lot of people are pretty poor on reservations and living practically day by day. But yeah, this is a lot about hardship and it's heavy. I really like the author's references. I'm sure we're around the same age. We're talking about watching Boy Meets World, which I definitely did when I was younger, and movies like, wait, what are the two movies? Dumb and Dumber and Spice World, which were two of my classic movies at that age as well. So definitely into the references. So before continuing with this, I think I'm gonna have lunch and I'm gonna go for volume 2. Here it is. So I'm gonna read this because it's such a fast read and it's just gonna like space out my day. So I want to talk about a book that I DNF'd last week because it's my first DNF in a while. First of the year. So I was listening to the audiobook of The House in the Cerulean Sea by T.J. Klune, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, T.J. Klune. And I DNF'd it. I gave it, I listened to more than half. I think I had about 6 hours left to the audiobook. The reason I DNF'd it was because I was on Instagram and someone that I follow who reads a lot, who's Indigenous, posted that the book was actually inspired by the 60s scoop. And it's definitely not up to a white author to be inspired by such events and to create a book making light of it. It's not his story to tell, in my opinion, and it's just a hurtful dialogue. When I started listening to it, I had a little feeling that this was like reminding me of residential schools. And 2 weeks ago now, I think, or maybe a week ago, it was discovered that they found 215 children's bodies at one of these lots, like a lot that had a school. So the trauma is still real. Those children had not been found prior to this, and that's at one school. There's, I think, over 200 schools. Finding those children, the grief, the trauma that's just being resurfaced, I had to stop reading that. I just couldn't. And it makes me very sad that someone thinks it's okay to do that. So yeah, I know it's very highly rated, but if you have not read it, I would suggest abstaining and maybe picking up an Indigenous book from an Indigenous author of the current times, or maybe even just reading about the 60s scoop if you want to learn more. I'm ashamed that we didn't learn about it in school. I know they still really aren't learning about it in school. I have a younger cousin and she said not really. If you've created that kind of damage, like, you owe it to the community to be better. And Canada just brushing it under the rug is disturbing. And it's hurtful. So yeah, I suggest not picking that one up. So that was heavy, so I'm going to read this. It will make me happy after lunch. Okay, so I just finished volume 2. Also very cute. Got a little teary-eyed at the end. Not much else to say. I'm gonna give it another 5 stars because it's just cute. It's just fun. It's just sweet. I like it. So I've taken a break for the evening. Just wanted to let you know. I just spent some time with my mom, had supper. Right now I'm watching the hockey game. I never watch hockey. I haven't watched hockey in years. I used to watch it with my grandpa a little, and I just haven't watched it in many years. But right now the Montreal Canadiens are doing pretty well in the series. The only time I would watch it back then was the series, and even then I wouldn't watch all of it. But I've been interested these past few games, so I'm watching that, and then I'm just gonna head to bed because I'm tired. Like, I did 2,000 jumps today on the, because I count my jumps on the jump rope, and yeah, that killed me. So yeah, going to continue tomorrow. Actually, I'm going to show you the hockey. Good morning. So I just went for a quick swim, and now I'm going to finish Jonny Appleseed. It's the next day, obviously. And yeah, I'm just gonna go finish it. I think I have less than a quarter left, so I'm just gonna finish it now. So I finished reading Jonny Appleseed, and I really liked it. I loved that there's a lot of native imagery and very descriptive. I'm giving it a 4.5 star just because because it's more of like a difficult topic. For me, it just weighs a little heavy because, you know, I feel like afterwards I need something to lift my spirits up. Although, like, it's beautiful. I love the story. But yeah, some books are just more heavy, you know? So I'm giving it 4.5 because of that. It's not the book's fault. Obviously, it's heavy for a reason. And yeah, I thought it was very nice. Hello. So it's the next day. My brother showed up while I was talking about Jonny Appleseed. So I don't know if I'll leave that footage or I'm just gonna start over. I'll edit it, whatever, you'll see. I love the story of, it's an indigiqueer individual named Jonny who is going back to his reservation. I already mentioned it a bit before, but he's going back and he's really talking about love and talking about the women that have impacted him in his life, like his grandmother and his mom. And there's also a lot of scenes with his love interest, and he's like a sex worker in the city, and he's kind of like grappling with a lot of issues from his childhood, and they're like factoring into who he is now. It was really honest and raw about life on reserves, and like I don't have any like first-hand information, but I felt like it was very honest about sex work and also like trauma in a way, like just the way you're brought up in poverty or in like a low-income household. So yeah, I thought it was very good and I definitely recommend it. It's a Canadian author, indigiqueer, so perfect for this month. So I'm really happy I picked it up. And can we just talk about his beautiful picture in the back, the author's? Like, that's gorgeous. I wonder what his tattoo is, but that's very nice. Yeah, so I'm done reading that. I was supposed to go to the library today to go pick up The Witch Elm, but I think I'll just do that in the next vlog, and I can't go today, so I'll just start filming another day when I do go. But I'm going to conclude this vlog by reading volume 3. I'm done. Volume 3. It was so cute. They're so cheesy and they're kissing all the time. I don't know, their interactions are just so teenager, but I love it. It's so cute. And yeah. So I'm gonna wait for December for the 4th one. So I hope you guys like this reading vlog with a few LGBTQ plus titles. And I will see you next time. Bye.